It is taking all of my energy not to use the term mini dash in the title, thumbnail or the video itself. But today, what we're seeing here is, in my view, the most attractive, the most interesting, and possibly the most relevant launch that we're going to be seeing among all of these concept cars. It is the Mahindra Vision S, and it's got a lot of, let's say, multiple personality traits going on here, because it is a sub 4-meter vehicle. Even though it may not look like it, it does have the same sort of vibe and placement, I believe, as a Ford Bronco Sport, as opposed to a Bronco, which is what we've seen with the Vision SXT as well as the Vision T. And well, think about it. It does look like this is something that the Bolero Neo should evolve into, shouldn't it? Great color, great bit of design, time to get into it. So the first question that Mahindra's design team, or at least the vendors who they're onboarding for getting all of the design and light elements, is how many DRLs do you want? The answer is yes. So you have these vertical slats over here for the DRL. You have this grid pattern, sort of pixelated pattern for the LED as well. The front grille has got that integration that is sort of reminiscent of a design that we would see from the Scorpio itself. And even the bottom, you have these 4 squared off finish for the fog lamps. Now let me move towards the side profile where I can show you this car a bit more peacefully. There we go. This is the angle that's definitely going to be the most impressive, and where I draw that Bolero Neo sort of connection from. And it has a lot of rugged off-road personality being brought in over here. Like, you have these cable stays, typically what you'd use in off-road vehicles while driving through foliage to trails, so making sure that your branches and all don't land up whacking that right there, which is the windshield. You come towards the side profile, you see these very chunky finishes for the fenders itself. Take a look at those wheels. I think they could have gone for a lot more, well, a rugged finish for the wheel design itself with the concept car, but definitely attractive nonetheless. Nice little touch over here that says Expedition Vehicle Configuration. You have these flush fitting door handles integrated over here. Seem to be quite similar to what we had seen in the XUV 700 itself. And bringing in that mini dash vibe, you also have this step ladder at the back. I never knew my real ladder. There we go. You see the fuel inlet over here, probably where they'll be integrating the charger port as well, because bear in mind, this is based on Mahindra's new IQ platform. That's nu.iq, which is capable of front wheel drive, all-wheel drive. It's going to be available with ICE and electric options as well. But this is supposed to be the very first car that's going to be coming among all of this. So we're expecting this thing to show up somewhere around 2027 start, or at least midway through that year as well. As we come towards the rear profile, here is where you can definitely see that great evolution from a Bolero Neo sort of theme. So you have this tailgate mounted spare tire, this chunky finish sort of brace at the back, lights that have been integrated into this entire panel as well. I really like what they've done with the tail light. It's not only similar to what we've seen in the front itself, but definitely makes it look quite impressively distinctive. And like we've seen in a lot of Mahindra cars, even though this does look, well, it is a concept car, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe that this thing is going to hit production nearly as is. What do you think? You'll also see at the side, you have the little bracket for the jerry can placement. And as we come towards the side profile, you get an idea of how they've managed to integrate the sub 4-meter design quite smartly. You can definitely see that there could have been a little bit more length brought in towards the rear end itself, but looks very well proportioned, great boxy vibe, and something that if they were to do something like this, quite frankly speaking, I think that the Vision S has the potential to unlock something that possibly the Bolero Neo itself could not do. And that is bring in an audience that is equally semi-urban as well as urban. So tier 1, tier 2, villages, rural parts of India, I feel like this would be a great fit in all of those territories, because it just has that great balance of a personality. Few other touches that I'm not sure are going to make it at least directly from production. You have those auxiliary lights placed up top on the roof, as well as a gigantic roof panel itself. Hopefully that will be something that is functional. One last look as we come in towards the front 3 quarters. And let me know what you think about this design. Personally speaking, this for me is not only going to be the first launch that's coming, but it's my preferred design as well. I really like how they've done the design with the Vision S. Anything else, you let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know which one you're the most excited about. The Vision S, the Vision X back there, the SXT back there, or is it this, the Vision T? For now, make sure you subscribe and follow for the detailed content on all of these cars, and check out the links in the description to get the details as they come out. Bear in mind, 2027 to 2030, that is the game plan for all 4 of these cars, not only for India, but the world as well, which means they're going to be ready for crash safety ratings in both B NCAP, A NCAP, as well as global NCAP. So definitely quite promising.